Alright guys, I got something a little bit different for you today. This is Shadow Warrior Viscera Cleanup Detail. It's based off that one janitor simulator game that was shown earlier this year where you were cleaning up some space station that was full of body parts and blood and guts. It's kind of the same thing, except it's, you know, based in a temple on Shadow Warrior, which is a game that was released a couple months back. It's a really good game, you should check it out, but I think that you actually have to have the base game Shadow Warrior to even try out the this janitor simulator thing. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. Get your mop ready. Alright, then it comes up with this little dialogue box, and it says, Zilla Enterprise demands that the temple be sanitized from top to bottom without delay. Failure to have the area cleaned prior to inspection time will result in immediate termination. By taking this job, you agree to complete in mandatory silence. Dishonoring the company will not be tolerated. A blind eye sees no wrongs. Any valuables left about the temple are to be reported to head office immediately. Awareness precedes honor. Yeah, that's cute. So as you can see, it has that same little mop that you have from that one janitor simulator game. And you can also use your hands to pick up stuff and drop stuff. And then you have this little sniffinator thing. It does that, and it does that. To be honest, I'm guessing it just detects, like, yeah, see how it's beeping like that? Yeah. I don't see any point in it when you could just use your eyes, but basically you just do this. Pretty straightforward, right? When you're cleaning over, when you start here, when you clean up, you can actually just clean the mop by doing this. Although I'm sure the people who own this temple won't be really pleased about that, but hey, if they don't know, it won't hurt them, right? Just a little cleanup in here. I think that's all there is in this little area. You'll notice that the frames are kind of jumpy from here to there. Shadow Warrior itself, the game, is actually pretty demanding. Believe it or not, even for a computer of my stature. Did I mention that the main character that you're playing as in this actually commentates as you play? That's one of the big differences from that other janitor simulator.
What sort of party was this?
It must have been some crazy party. And there's actually 2 rooms that you have to clean up. The other one actually has it has a bottom and a top floor. That's what I was going to say. You can actually get to the top floor up here to going in the other room. I don't think there's anything to be cleaned up there, though, to be honest. But there's 3 ways to basically clean up the temple. You use your mop to mop up the blood, then you use your hands to pick up the body parts and whatnot, and the organs even. You can actually pick up hearts and little bits and pieces. You throw them in the furnace. Or you pick up the valuables or glass and you drop them in here. Or you drop them in this little biohazard thing, which you can drop the body parts in there, but, I mean, look how small that fucking thing is. You can just drop it in the furnace and let it burn, as far as I'm concerned. But, yeah, you can even pick up things like katanas and guns. That's another big difference. I like to drop the weapons and cash in here. Oh, there we go. If you pick up something with the left mouse button, and then you click the left mouse button again, it actually switches the direction of what the object is facing, although I can tell it's limited with this little leg, or ankle, whatever you want to call it, foot. You drop it, make a big mess. Alright. Throw it in the furnace, let it burn. Throw this lemon here, let it burn. Throw this head. I knew him. Nice guy. Ninja star, shuriken, some money. Burn the money. I'm sure a lot of you guys will get pissed for that. Oh well. It was dirty money, literally. Now I could go back to the waterfall and clean my mop, but what I need to do is go over here and then have them create a mop bucket. I almost said mop bucket for me, and it'll already have water in it, like that. And then you just do that, and then you're good. You have to be wary of making footsteps, though. That's one of the things you have to watch out for, because you could be cleaning up something real good, and then you walk back and you're making blood footsteps. So, you can also pick up these pieces of glass, and even bullet shell casings as well, and throw them. I like to throw them in there. Even though it's not really like a biohazard, it's still... I think of it like a little trash can. That's what I like to think of it as.
What a waste.
Yeah. That was probably from the little glass casing right there. Probably broke from the gunfire and sword fighting and whatnot. It does say place any valuables. Like, I guess you could place them like in a box like that, but... I mean, if it's broken, look at it. Oh, let me see. Oh, this one ain't broken. I can put it in there. I can tell my game's starting to have a little bit of frame rate issues. That's alright, though. It's not that bad. It's already getting bloody. Another thing you have to watch out for, too, eventually your mop water will get really dirty, and you'll have to go get a new bucket. And, obviously, with the biohazard, what can you call them? I don't even, like, I'll just call them trash cans. With the trash cans, you can, go get new ones way over there, if you can see it. I don't want to walk over there because I'll be walking in blood. I'll be making a big mess. Let's see. Oh, there's a gun right there. And there's some bullet shell casings on the, damn it, on the floor. Alright, throw that in there. See, I'm already making footsteps full of blood. I don't know how. I'll just walk around. There we go. Pick that up.
Burn, baby, burn.
Burn, baby, burn.
Kids with their guns.
Kids with their guns. Well, should I throw this in the furnace? Nah. I'll let them keep it. Whatever. This, however, there's no point in having that. That is one little drawback to this little janitor simulator. When you pick up objects, you can only pick up one object at a time, despite the size differences. Because in reality, if I was the janitor, I'd pick up all 3 of those shell casings, just, you know, in one swoop. I wouldn't go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, you know. It's kind of a waste of time. There's a little ninja star / shuriken right there. Pick it up. Throw it in there. Throw it in and forget about it. So other than that, this little janitor simulator thing is pretty cool. I mean, it is just that, a janitor simulator. What more can you get? I mean, it's just, I don't know, it is what it is, you know? I don't think I really need to show any more of this. Although I will go into the other room to show you. But when you go in here, make sure you go over here, if you plan on playing this, to look over here as well. And there's some blood right there, and some guts, and body parts, and you can actually walk through this right here like that. As you can see, this room is a little bit bigger, but more importantly, there's an upstairs to it. And you can walk up here, and you can actually go all the way back here. And you can't run in this game, or in this little janitor simulator either. You can actually go all the way back here. I don't think there's anything back there. You can check for yourself. I'm not going to go back there. Just a waste of time. I just wanted to get straight to the point and what this is. It's this video is just basically just previewing, or just a preview of what this is. I don't know if you can pick that up. No, it's just a little light. And so you can't go out that door. Let me show a little bit more of this room. Like right here, this is one of the cool features I saw. This guy impaled to the pillar by this sword, and there's also the shuriken right there. Yeah. Thought it was pretty funny. Let's see. I think you can go back here. There's a Uzi right there. Actually, I need to pick it up. Let me see what he's gonna say. Not that. I want to pick up this. Oh, here's a heart.
Nothing like the feeling of a warm gun.
Well, in any case, guys, I think I'm gonna end it right here. This is just gonna be a little preview of this game / janitor simulator. for Shadow Warrior. I think you actually have to have the game itself, which is I actually bought it for like $12. I bought the special edition because of the Steam Autumn Sale 2013. But anyways, I think I'm gonna go now. So if you guys want to check this out, go ahead. I think I'll leave a link in the description for it. But I'll catch you guys later. All right. See ya later, alligator.